Hello, hello. This is M, CEO of the Soul Focus Group, and this is our time together, these 10 minutes together. I want to say I am so blessed. I'm blessed. And I don't like using those kind of terms because those terms have become so, become so religiously, that you can't really almost feel the genuineness in a person saying that they're blessed. What I mean when I say I'm blessed means that I'm in touch with who I am. I'm in touch with the science of who I am. I'm in touch with my uniqueness. I'm in touch with the fact that I'm an only begotten, that I am the only one of my kind in this expression, that there are so many other human beings, but how I express myself is so uniquely different from how you express yourself. And I finally caught up with who I really am. I appreciate how I naturally express myself. I've ceased with all the drama of trying to change my expression so it's more like someone else's expression. I am blessed. Do you see what I'm saying? Are you feeling me what I'm saying? I'm blessed because I've caught up with the genius that is me, and I am so profoundly happy, elated, and glad that I can see the genius in me. How long have you lived without seeing the genius in yourself? I can't begin to tell you how many times I copied, how many times I tried to be more like somebody else, how many times I tried to speak in a certain way, how many times I edited my voice before I spoke, how many times I changed the way I dressed to make sure I tried to dress more like somebody else or more like I thought people want. I can't tell you how many times I did that. So I am so blessed to have come back to my senses and to have now be in a celebratory place with myself because I see that I am the latest technology. Now, I can't speak for you, but I can say that you are too. But I am present to the fact that I am the latest technology. And when I say technology, I'm talking about way of doing things, a knowing that is so intricate and so detailed that it has a mission in and of itself to fulfill. You have a mission in and of itself to fulfill because you are technology. The fact that you are unique is technology within itself. So imagine there's billions of people on the planet, but yet you stand out, and you stand out through your expression being authentic. So that means everything you're pretending, every place you're pretending, what you are doing is you're making your technology obsolete. Stop for a second. Take a deep breath on that. I can't begin to tell you how many years I made myself obsolete because I was trying to copy somebody else's program. I was trying to say it like someone else said it. I was trying to organize my curriculums the way that other people organize their curriculums. And what I was doing was getting in the way of my own technology. I was interfering with the brilliance, my divine brilliance that came a result as me and the source co-creating this expression that is called me. Listen, one of the reasons why we find ourselves saying so frequently how tired we are, we are tired and exhausted, we are tired of being tired. It's because life will exhaust you when you are not 100% on your side. When you wake up and you have thoughts that are working against you, when you're thinking things that put you down, when you're finding fault within yourself, when you're always critiquing yourself, when you are going to be exhausted. Imagine waking up and fighting with the person that you're with all the time. You're fighting with yourself all the time. Of course, life will be exhausting. But if you take away your opposition to yourself and give your mind permission to embrace your soul, oh my God. When you give your mind permission to embrace your soul, something miraculous is going to happen. You're going to see that the genie in the bottle has always been you. That every time you open your mouth in harmony with yourself, manifestation happens. I'm going to say it again. Every time you open your mouth in harmony with yourself, manifestation happens. The reason why you have not been receiving the things that you desire in your life is because you've been operating from 2 and 3 and 4 different frequencies, all in confusion. So I began this conversation by talking about you are the technology. You are the latest technology. If you want to make it big in this world, go study your technology. Your technology is what you all have to bring to the marketplace and offer for sale. Some people call it your gift, but it's really a technology, a knowledge and understanding, a way of seeing things that no one else sees it like you. But you got to have confidence in the way you see things. Now, I want you to get this when I say this, because some of you have developed ways of seeing things from other people and you think it's yours, but it's not yours. You sniped it from someone else. You borrowed it from someone else. And you don't have the courage. You're so much in your ego, you won't even admit where you got it from. See, that's another thing that gets in the way of you being able to honor your technology, is that you will have teachers come in your life and they will deposit stuff in you, and you won't share them with anybody else. You hide them. Your ego will have you not say where you learned it from, because your ego thinks that, look, if someone knows that it was him that taught me this, then they're not going to see me in the light. They don't see you in that light anyway. If you're thinking that people are not going to see you in that light, they don't see you in that light. The only way you're going to be seen in the light that you really want to be seen in is if you show up as yourself, with you being in full acceptance of your divinity. Now, I know this world has taught us a lot of crazy stuff and has gotten us confused about who we are, but there is nothing better than you. You are God's latest design. There ain't nothing better than you. And I know we've been taught, to emulate and want to be like Jesus. And the reality is, the story of Jesus is a story of a new technology. The story of Jesus Christ is a story of a new technology, and it's designed not for us to try to be like Jesus, but to try to be the Jesus that we are ourselves. You see, we have been so focused on trying to be like that we've missed out on being like this, being the technology in this day and time that we need to be fully embraced, being at one with ourselves, so that we can say, when you see my eyes, or when you see my mind, you see my soul too. That my mind and my soul are one. They're one. And when my mind and my soul are one, guess what happens? I manifest whatever I desire. That's the reason why Christ says, the greater things will you do than I have done. When you understand the technology of yourself, when you crack the code of you. A lot of y'all been trying to crack other people's code. You're trying to figure out how other person does stuff. Stop doing that. You have your own key to open your own door to the treasures of your life that no one could take but you. You the only one could show up and get it. Stop trying to be someone else and be blessed. Experience the blessing of really valuing and appreciating who you are, the way you look, how you shape, your voice, your talk. I remember for so long, this birthmark under my right eye was like a Achilles heel, because I thought I was ugly, because I was seeing myself from the way people saw me. Some people, not all people, there's a lot of sisters out there love this mark. But guess what? I started loving it before anybody else did. My thing is that when I became in harmony with myself, oh my God, thank you. Let me tell you something. I give praise for that. They say in the church, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. For you to be in so much love with yourself, and I'm not talking about this foolishness you see out here now, where people think it's about buying stuff and getting nails done and hair done. That's a part of it, but it's a small twinge of it. It's about you embracing all that you are and recalibrating what you believe about yourself such that it is beautiful. And how are you going to know? Because it's going to show up in the way you treat people. I'm M, CEO of the Soul Folks Group, and I love you.